Mother, I have to pee.
But why did you go? Welcome back. You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mrs. Delight got arrested again.
Well, supposedly Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred.
No way, Jose! I don't buy it!
But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was Mr. Nick himself. At least, from what I understand. I can understand! I can understand everything!
I am God. Looks to me you did too good of a job this time, Nick.
Well, no. Our law firm's getting shut down.
Oh.
How about we get started looking into the KB security murder?
I think I'm going to head back to Crane Village for a little while, if that's alright.
Sure, but why?
I'm going to hide the body. I'm going to bring the secret urn back and have some people take a look at it.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with...
No! Mystic Maya! You should stay here! I want you two to spend some special quality time together, full of love and happiness.
She really thinks that we're just... She leaves and we go on a date.
We all fucking...
Pearls is so caught up in her fantasy, she forgot there's a murder to solve.
So good, I'll give it a both.
Now remember, no fighting, okay?
Alright, she's gone. Let's fight.
Okay, next let's fight. Time to get going on this murder investigation. Beep boop ba boop ba boop ba beep da boop ba boop ba.
Be prepared.
Be prepared.
Charlie, quite decorative plant. When she was alive, Mia really loved it.
Ah, it's not the same thing. It's the same thing. Sorry.
Then I strangled Mia, and I got away.
Spoiler. Doc? No, who cares?
It's game.
Actually, talk
it's
about
game 3. You must be relieved we got the sacred urn back, huh?
You bet.
And it's spelled correctly now, and smooth and not jagged.
But there's something a little different about it.
Yeah, it's spelled correctly.
Me? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am on the urn in the poster. But the urn we got back says Ami, like I always used to. I'm getting fucking Mandela's right now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Plus, the vase has pink splotches on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before.
I doesn't know, but 1 year ago, when the urn was broken, the repairer accidentally turned Mystic Ami's name into I am. And it made it more mystic.
True.
And the repairer was one mechanically unskilled little Pearls. But still, I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it.
Is it possible that urn is a fake?
A fuck?
A fuck?
I'm sure Pearls will find out about that once she gets back to Crane Village.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now that I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Crane Village in a long time. Go home! I guess people still go to Crane Village to do their training, right?
Yep. If you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training.
I bring the whips and the ropes.
Yeah.
People think I'm into BDSM. I just like to torture people.
Hot coals.
So why haven't you been training lately, Maya?
Well, lately I've been thinking of heading to a channeling dojo to do that.
A channeling dojo, huh? Huh? Sounds pretty serious, whatever it is.
If you're going to train, you have to be serious. Otherwise, real tragedies can happen.
But I knew the consequences already.
They could still happen.
What happened last year still bothering you?
I killed a man.
That murder in our village happened because the power of channeling was misused.
When a medium uses the Korean technique, she temporarily loses her own will.
So when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened.
Ow! What the fuck, Nick?
Oh god She shot me.
What
She shot me. I was reminiscing and she shot me.
Gotcha. Pearls?
Confess your love.
Do it.
That murderer. It wasn't. Leave me alone. It wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you? But it's your fault for screwing up the controller.
That's my song. I suppose not, but... I guess I'm still a bit shaken up. Ah! That's all.
Oh, sounds like the beginning. Like, oh gosh, sounds like being the master of the Crane Village is pretty difficult.
It's gonna be a big responsibility. Yeah, you go.
Pretty difficult.
No!
To the next exhibition hall. The Treasures of Crane exhibit is all ruined now.
Maya.
Sorry, it's just so sad. This was our big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling.
Maybe I can cheer her up somehow. Burgers?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now that we've got the sacred urn back, maybe they can reopen it.
Really?
Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Master Mask's Desires. That'd probably attract a lot of attention.
Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! That's brilliant, Nick! We could clean up and be filthy rich! Woohoo!
Wow, that was surprisingly easy.
Beep, boop, beep, boop. Go to the basement. The basement? Oh! It's you, Mr. Right!
The box has paint on it. Now.
The box already has paint on it. It's already had paint. This entire time, the box had paint on it, okay? There you go.
Next, you tell me about how the golf has always been America's.
The golf has always been America's.
Miss Andrews. What's she still hanging around down here for?
Famous American territory, Texas. Always been America. Always has been. So, how's it going? What about the secret urn?
Trump, what about the Alamo? What's the Alamo? Oh no!
I forgot it. It's on all the merch in the gift shop. I don't remember. Did I build it? No, don't care.
Tore it down, actually. Had it removed. Had it removed. Made America look great.
New Trump steaks. Farmhouse.
Put in
on the
my
Alamo.
new building right there. Right there. Gonna have great long tower.
Yeah.
Gonna save. Gonna call
Trump Alamo.
Yep. Never forget the Alamo.
Yeah.
Come visit.
Never forget when Trump took over the Alamo.
The urn? Oh, that's been taken care of already.
What do you mean? Oh, that. Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found? Yes! It was brought in during the trial today. Oh, really? Oh, you really are the greatest, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was Master Mask's wife that found it. Well, anyway, I'm so relieved. What do you want? A kiss?
Cookies?
Okay. I just heard all about it on the news. So that detective was actually the thief all along.
Alan all along.
He was Alan.
Looks that way right now.
It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring the mask to guard the treasures.
Don't blame yourself. You're just doing your job.
Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective Abby again? About 20 days ago.
And when was it that Master Mask's calling card arrived?
That was about 10 days ago.
So he sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard.
I guess that's it then. Detective Abby must have really wanted the secret urn after all.
I guess so.
The night of the crime. What? So Master Mask murdered someone as well?
Well, that's how things look right now.
Yes, but I thought that he was here stealing the urn at the time.
Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything's possible.
Nick, let's get down to business already. On the night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Abby?
To defeat the Huns?
Who? No, I couldn't have.
Time is racing towards us.
Okay. After all, he was hidden in the entire time. I never even caught a glimpse of him.
Yeah, I just walked down a hallway and I saw him behind some boxes going.
I still got my monocle. This is supposed to be the day that I relax my voice. Don't do it at me. This is my vacation.
I was about to go through the exit when I heard Savati!
Savati! The truth has once again been elegantly.
He claims that's the way he always operates.
That's just what he says so he can have an alibi while he commits the thefts himself.
Yeah, he was caught in the crime scene photo dressed up as Master Mask pretty well. Until I noticed something weird about that photo.
Ooh. I'm so glad that you got your sacred urn back.
Yes, but there's still something that bothers me about it.
What is it?
Weird cat running around here.
Hey! Stop it! The fucking hobbits. Ravaging my cupboards.
The rig's not here, Frodo. Get out. Not exactly sure. But somehow the urn that came back seems different.
Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything. Why would I?
Oh no, 7 locks.
Of hair that I stole from you.
Cyclops! My Biclops! Give those back!
What do you think this means, Nick?
It means the person that holds the secret of the mystery of the sacred urn is our very own Miss Andrews.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Becky, look at her butt.
Betty?
Betty? Yeah. Is that grandma's talking to each other? Oh, Betty, look at that butt.
Oh, Betty. Looks like Margaret tried it again.
Talk about Margaret Thatcher. Hot damn. I want some of those hot cakes.
I don't need to go here. Why am I here? Sure.
Whoa! This place is literally crawling with cops.
What is
scattered on the wall?
The lawyer's here. What do you expect? What did you expect? Now they know that he was actually Master Mask. This must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think?
Turn on the light and it's like a bunch of roaches scattered. Yeah. It's the liar! Get him! Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing the place apart. How am I supposed to get any evidence if all of it's broken? Yeah, I just noticed Gumshoe is nowhere to be seen.
Well, he is a homicide detective. He's probably working on the murder case.
Wasn't he in charge of Master Mask's investigation all the way up to yesterday?
Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? He said something like, "There's nothing like a good murder case, pal."
That's not what I sound like!
That's probably the best Gumshoe I've ever done. That's why you're playing Gumshoe.
Points for the quality of impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe has bloodlust, Maya.
Oh! How do you know? Get me to prison! I wanna go to prison!
I wanna go home!
There we go, got it. I already told you, stop me! A sad, pitiful whine that taped us into silence.
Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now.
Man, we don't have enough time as it is.
Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday they thought he was just a thief. Now they got a murder case on their hands.
I guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge too.
Come on. Just have to come back later.
Okay, let's go check out some other place, Nick. Move into the mask. Out. Master mask, little bit of little pie.
Oh, Nicky boy, Maya. Mr. Light. Misses! It's misses, you stupid game!
Oh, not anymore.
All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie. Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case.
Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up.
Hey, Nicky boy, please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly. Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find out. Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know how I can repay you.
I thought that was the line. I was like, I don't remember her slutting herself off.
I don't know what I can do to help anymore. I had no idea Miss Delight was a slut. Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My Ronnie would never ever kill anyone. It's just not in him.
I don't think he would either, Nick.
I like it rough in the bedroom and he won't even give me that.
Oh. Little do you know.
What, Phoenix is just there like, well, he gives me... I mean...
What?
Yeah, but you have to admit, he's got a bit of a temper to him. Not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, please die.
You would never say that. Anyway, Mr. Light, he may not be a killer, but he's still going around saying that he's a thief.
I already told you that's just a fantasy for him. Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world. Oh, what? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie isn't the thieving type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. A thief. Ha! The very idea. I guess I just don't get it.
Huh? Get what?
I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple.
Yeah, they sure are different.
That's a pink wig!
Nice.
Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious. It's not that mysterious, is it?
I think he didn't notice the murder weapon. The pink wig. Don't
It's
look!
the beard!
Oh, okay.
The grappling hook?
Yes.
The can of helium?
I just said yes to the grappling hook.
The refrigerator.
I'm telling you. You got it right.
The wads of paper.
Fuck, now you finally got it.
It was love at first sight. For me, anyway.
What? For you?
The dynamite?
But first talking about Detective Abby.
I hate these kinds of people more than anything.
You mean Ace Detectives?
No, I'm fine with Ace Detectives.
Oh. Then you must mean thieves.
No, they're alright too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be Ace Detectives. There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men.
By the way, why did you go to Detective Abby's office anyway?
Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious. I went there trying to find out more about the real criminal.
The real criminal?
Yes, obviously. The real Master Mask is not my Ronnie, right? Man.
Yeah?
And Detective Atme knew more about Master Mask than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People Around Town segment on TV. So then, you went there to ask him some questions? That's right, I'll do whatever it takes to save my man.
Mm-hmm.
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 Okay. His secretary said the ace detective isn't in right now, but I forced my way past her. I broke her legs.
Yeah.
And then I shot her. But then I took her to the hospital.
What a nice lady.
Where she died.
Oh, doctor's fault.
I was gonna say from doctors screwing up.
Yeah.
From an infection
Yeah.
she got from a needle. But I forced my way past her and into his hideout. I wouldn't exactly call that office his hideout. That bag was sitting right there on top of the table.
Boo. Oh yeah, we saw that bag there yesterday too. That's when I felt it.
That's when I fondled it.
Yeah.
There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pin a crime on someone else.
Mr. Light, do you know about KB Security?
Don't be silly. Of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works. So she thinks he still works there, huh? Yet according to what we heard today...
Come on. Don't tell me you didn't know. Ron DeLight was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard.
He was a hitman.
He was a professional.
But he was a professional.
Oh, yeah.
He always sat on the toilet.
You should check out the prosecutor's lobby.
Ron quit. He doesn't work there anymore.
It looks like Mr. Light doesn't know.
It's only about 20 minutes away by motorcycle, that is. Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car. Well, I have to admit, I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike. To make it to KB Security that fast, are you sure you aren't literally flying? Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or better yet, how about now? No. I want to say yes, but I'll pass, thanks. Why don't you just tell us where it is, and we'll go ourselves.
Haha, what a scaredy cat you are, Nick.
Mr. Light told us the location of KB Security.
Okay. Let's head over there right away, Nick. Love at first sight, though? So was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delight? When you first met Mr. Delight?
When you met Papa?
Papa?
Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life.
Saved your life?
I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind just to curl into a little ball in a corner, so I fought back. Robbers? Robbers?
Well, the names were Ted, but yes, they were robbers.
They were the robbers. That was their last name.
Yeah.
Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives. Then I realized they weren't knives at all. They just didn't have any pants on.
How would they not have their pants on doing a robbery? That seems a little...
Wasn't the money they were after.
Doesn't seem like a good idea to...
They saw my videos online.
Rob somebody with your pants down, you know, it's just... Not really a good quick getaway, but it might be,
I mean, yeah, but you're gonna go to the police and be like, I can identify the man by his penis.
Yeah, well, you could also...
The police are gonna say, well, we can't do that.
It could be known as the pantsless robbers. The people that rob McDonald's with their pants down, and they waddle away.
Waddle?
Waddle.
Till the very next day.
And the very next day, they go to a Taco Bell, and then they waddle away.
They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down into tears. I would too if I was in that situation.
Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running to save you?
No! Complete opposite, actually. Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. I'll kill you!
Yeah.
He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their face. Blah,
blah, blah.
Please stop it, he screamed. I could see the robbers' faces turn pale. That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people. Then crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers, so that's...
Yeah.
You got turned on by his emotions.
He then took out a pistol and shot both of them in the face. With a blank face, blood spilled on his face. And he just stood there.
Smiling.
And he looked at me and said, "You're welcome."
All by himself, he came to save me. A total stranger all by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking. But he still risked his life for me. Got my theory.
Wow.
That blackmail letter
Yes.
that says I'm gonna reveal who you truly are.
Yes.
Ow. If we're thinking it is going to Ronnie.
Uh-huh.
That was all a setup. He knew the two people who were the robbers.
So
Ronnie set up a
you-
fake robbery to get the girl.
Okay. I'll tell you this now. No. That does not happen. That did not happen.
But it's pretty cliche.
Thank you for watching this series of
Set up the robbery, get the girl, got the girl. Somebody found out about that, said, ha ha ha, I'm gonna extort her.
No. That's how no. No. He killed them. That's what they mean.
Nope, I'm sticking with my theory.
Wow. That's a great story.
Yes, he may not look it, but he's in a tough situation. There's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did. It's so romantic. I fell in love too, I guess.
Nick, I hope you do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage again.
Maya, possibility always seems to loom in the not so distant future. Go.
Okay, bye.
Of Mexico.
The CEO's office? Is that where I'm going? Yes.
There's a man caught halfway in and out of the vault. How'd he get there?
Oh, how did he get there?
So I guess this is where it all went down, huh?
The walls in here look thick. Just like you expected in the CEO's office.
I thought you were gonna say just like my thighs.
Just like, another way. There's another path in that conversation, but good.
The walls in here are thick like your ass. What does that got to do with anything? Hey, it's you guys. Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh?
Sure was, pal. That prosecutor made real fools out of us.
Yeah. I feel for you.
Oh, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, oh, that was great. You guys got what you deserved, pal. Ho, 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 ho. Or something to that effect.
Do I really sound like that to you, pal?
If the gumshoe fits.
Well, anyway. Important is I can tell when someone puts their heart into their job. I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives.
Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy.
If I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. Now if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating.
Detective Gumshoe! Tell us about what you know about the murder.
Okay, but the thing is, I'm really not supposed to.
Hey, come on! What about how we put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now and we need help!
Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying. Don't cry on me. It's a new suit. No tears. Okay, pal?
Okay, I won't cry on you, pal.
Victim's name is Kane Buller. He was a CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right.
That's got him!
His corpse was discovered at 9 o'clock this morning by his brother, the Undertaker.
Yeah. That's gotta be
There's been this guy sitting at his desk all morning who won't leave.
Yeah, he won't leave. Got a cowboy hat on. That's got.
His estimated time of death was 1 in the morning on October 12th. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head, probably an object in his room. Happened at exactly the same time that Master Mask was stealing the urn. Huh.
Cade's autopsy report. Time of death 10:12 at 1 a.m. Cause cerebral hemorrhaging from blood trauma to the head. That's the reason I couldn't pronounce it. So why did they take almost an entire day to discover the body? I really like them. Oh no, Kane was tired. That's why.
Because his brother tried to bury him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how the story first began. That's how Kane began. Undertaker thought he died. When he shows up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on season 2.
Then you got Jim Ross going, "By God, that's gotta be Kane. That's his brother."
Yeah. What? Who's that? That's gotta be Kane.
I'm on season 2, so you're still in the 80s.
Yes. Yeah, I gotta work my way up.
There's a good explanation for that one. Willard's body was stashed away inside that safe. Safe? Well, wasn't it pretty... Well, it is pretty big. Nobody had heard from him, and when they opened the safe this morning, out he came. Why'd they open the safe? What was in the safe? Who was in the safe? Oh, that's right, it was Kate. That's what I was gonna say. Got it. Sorry. I'm just not listening to you, Gumshoe. I don't care what you have to say. So the body fell out. White string must be the shape from when he fell out.
I think we still need some more information about Mr. Billiard.
Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right.
At me. So, what happened to Master Mask?
He's at the detention center screaming like a madman. "Investigate me again!" he keeps yelling. No. I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right? Oh, you mean that detective at me? Oh, that was great! That guy got what he deserved.
Now that's the detective I know and love.
Think about it, Atme was always around when a calling card showed up. But he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Huh. Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just knew he was the thief. That would explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen items he keeps bragging about. Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective, that's all. But there's this one thing I can't figure out about his first heist. His first heist? Yeah, the Tear of Emanon. I get that right?
Yeah, you got it right.
Yes.
It's Emanon.
Shit.
It's Francois.
That seems like a very Egyptian name.
Nope. Emanon.
Not Emanon. Emanon.
Emanon.
Phenomena.
It was the Muppets, yes.
There was a witness on that one.
A witness?
Here, I saved the newspaper clipping. And you know what they say, you can trust your local newspaper.
Yeah.
Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it.
Stolen the gem and the thief?
What if Atme is the real... What? No, hold on.
Abby is the real boy?
No way.
Oh,
Not with that nose. He's a freak.
At the beginning, the people come to love him. Well, first he has to go and smoke.
I've got a theory that one of them is a copycat. I feel like both of them are...
Both of them are the thief, but one of them is copying the other one.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I think that what happened at KB
was that they both chose the same place at the same time.
One of them chose to go after the urn. One of them chose KB to steal something from them.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, okay.
That's why I say I think there's a copycat. I think they both literally are thieves.
Yeah.
But one of them is the real one.
Yeah. Hey, this guard here. Haven't I seen him somewhere before?
pretty small, so it's
like Weird Al.
kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it.
Newspaper clipping an article on Master Mask's first heist. And we're going to talk about prosecutor Godo in
The next episode!
I think I watched this episode of Feelings that Ancient City Justice. Fuck! Trials and Tribulations. Make sure to like, subscribe, and cheers.
That's Mr. Delight!
Bye!